Um. Oh, hey. You want to hear how the first fight between Shax and Felwinter went down?
Sure.
So essentially,
Oh my god, what the fuck?
did you watch that
Jonah?
video I sent you?
No, I did not. They definitely buffed the mobility.
Yep.
And I've only got one thing to tell you. Remember how after a certain point I would just go down?
Yep.
I don't do that anymore.
Nope.
I'm gonna see what the ceiling looks like.
Oh my god.
I found the skybox.
You were in a tree.
Actually, I've got an idea. Yeah, and I remember that was the one of the complaints that some people I knew had about Thundercrash.
I was like, why does he have force me down? That's whack.
Yeah, no, they literally looked at it. They looked at I had somebody tell me it's basically just a death from above that does more damage. Alright, come here, Skybox. I didn't even make it. I almost died on impact though.
Look at just your floating sparks.
Actually, hold on, I can get some serious momentum off of death from above.
But
I
yeah,
wonder if they stop that combo from being a thing.
so the reason Felwinter and Shax were fighting, um, is
Yeah,
because
what was the reason for that?
you see the Iron Lords wanted Shax to join them because Shax was a warlord, but he was like an actually nice ruler over his territory. Like all of his subjects like loved him because he actually protected them and was like really nice to them and kept them inside of his castle, and they were like preparing to store everything for winter. God damn, that is
Just
terrifying.
notice. What? Just the sound?
And just watching you fly over my head like a little electric hawk. And so Saladin, Ephrodite, and Felwinter were charged with going to Saladin and telling him to either join the Iron Lords, or they would be forced to siege their castle before winter, before other warlords did, and there would be more collateral damage. But Shax didn't want to join the Iron Lords because they were very lenient with collateral damage, and he didn't trust Felwinter. Because the Iron Lords had a code, and Felwinter technically broke that code.
Oh,
Um,
hold on.
mhm.
Fucking BVB. I was wondering if she can join the Destiny 2 clan again.
Sure, I'll send her an invite. Well, she'd have to be online for me to. She'd have to be in Destiny for me to do that, but if she's ever on again, I'd be happy to. Also, the Seven Seraph shotgun just looks really good to me. I really like the look of this shotgun. It reminds me a lot of the German one from Siege. I'll say that. Ornament ain't half bad neither. Texting her or something?
Yep.
Word. Sometimes I forget how old Shax is. He hasn't talked to us in a while. Well, like, B hasn't just like randomly joined our party and talked to us in a while. Have you been keeping in regular touch with her?
No, I mean she's kind of started doing her own thing.
I hear that. Interesting why she'd want to join the clan again, though.
I also kind of set the party on private for a while because somebody got on and then didn't want them joining. Okay, so Jonah, I'm going to fucking fling myself from the brazier that is just past the Callus statue and just see how fucking far I can get.
Okay. Oh god. So now instead of forcing you straight down, it'll just end and you lose the chance to explode.
Yeah, it'll just end and you lose the chance. I wonder.
However,
Oh
now
God,
it is a
the momentum. The momentum I could get, Jonah. I could go further.
You are. But...
I'll hop on before I go to bed. Yeah, she'll probably be here in a minute.
Okay, cool. Because this means it's now a much more reliable mode of transportation. The places you could get now.
I'm sorry, but Jonah.
Oh! You made it to the other side of the entire arena from that fucking ashtray.
I did indeed.
That is some proper distance right there. Come here, you.
What the actual fuck?
That is amazing.
What the hell? Are you one of the worst part about it, Jonah?
Yeah.
I could still do that.
You can. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That is ridiculous.
What was I talking about?
If that's how far back I could get, if I place it right, does that mean I could go across the entire thing from the fucking back door?
Very possibly.
Okay, which door should I try it from? The one that I already made it to, or that one in the back?
You know what? Start from the door you landed at, and then do the jump melee, and then try to thread the needle through the door over Callus, and then to the back.
Oh, that'd be great. You ready for this shit?
Yep. Oh, you hit the sarcophagus.
Of course. Okay, I gotta activate it earlier than that.
Gotcha. Okay. I lost my train of thought. What was that about?
Yeah, we just kind of like got into the testing grounds of how fucking far can you go.
Fucking.
And it just turned into this.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about fucking Fellwinter versus Shax. Goddamn.
Yeah. I was about to say, I think it had something to do with Shax.
Yeah. So, and Shax was protecting his people, and he didn't want to join the Iron Lords, and he didn't trust Fellwinter. Because, oh shit, here we go. Oh!
I'm at the door.
You did it!
The only reason I didn't make it to the door is that I hit the ceiling. I still landed in front of the door.
That is crazy.
This is stupid.
Great. Oh my god. You really are just a proper missile now. I love that.
Yeah, Code of the Missile is now living up to its fucking name.
About damn time. Shit. Oh yeah, because
okay, that's hold on. I can like fucking one-shot the ogre.
Yes.
But what if I have to go through a non-arc shield?
That's true.
Should I go after the Minotaur or the Centurion?
Let me double check them right now.
I mean, they're both up.
Go for the Centurion.
Health. Okay. Oh wait, does the initial burst still kill shit? Let's see if this fucking war beast dies.
Yes, it did.
Oh, he's dead.
Hella dead.
And the Minotaur got hurt real bad.
Shit.
That's...
I'll reset him then.
He had a fucking grenade for a dick.
Anyway, so yeah, apparently, Fellwinter broke, one of the Iron Lord's codes, which is a code against final deaths. And Fellwinter executed permanently another warlord named Seitan. Which, which that is supposedly what Fellwinter's lie was, because Fellwinter lied about permanently killing the warlord with his shotgun.
Meanwhile, he did.
Yeah. And also, and so, essentially, how their initial battle went down, because Shaxx has been an unbeatable warlord, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what happened was, so Fellwinter and Shaxx agreed. It's like, okay, if Fellwinter wins, Shaxx will join the Iron Lords and surrender his castle and territories. And if Shaxx wins, Fellwinter just leaves and tries it again another day, because Shaxx is kind of really chill with it, which his chill is actually amazing for the most part.
Hey, how Shaxx sees it, I'm pretty sure, is just, it's a challenge.
It's
so
a
you can
challenge.
do.
Yeah, yeah. He's Goliath. Like, anyone can challenge me. I'll fight him. Just let's go. And so how their first battle went down. So they go out to the backfield because Shaxx doesn't want his castle burned down or any of his subjects hurt inside. So they go to like the backfield or whatever. And immediately Fellwinter ignites his Dawnblade shield, flies up in the air and like brings it down to cleave, and Shaxx just calmly steps out of the way and the blade just passes his side, and then he just ducks back as Fellwinter attempts to do a horizontal strike. And from what I can tell, he grabbed the sword after it passed him, held it to his side, and back-fisted Fellwinter's head clean off. Keep in mind, Fellwinter's an exo. So
he back-fisted an exo's head right the fuck off.
So his body is just still standing there, sparks flying out the top of his neck, and it just falls over, and the ghost comes and revives him. And
that's fucking amazing, and I love it.
Yeah, and then the second time, very similar events transpire, except it's more like that time Colossus backhanded Deadpool into a car. And Fellwinter is a persistent son of a bitch. Eventually, they duel like 3 or 4 times. Fellwinter loses every time, and essentially he's just like, fine, if I can't beat you, allow me to at least stay here and give you a well of radiance so that you and your people will survive the winter. And then after that, Shaxx technically does join the good side, but he refuses to take the title of Iron Lord or a Warlord and just becomes Lord Shaxx.
That's great. Anyway, this fucking Minotaur's gonna die.
Oh yeah, alright, do it. Goddamn.